For real, for real, for real, for real. Semi, almost, disclosure, whatever. You know, off the rip, whatever. Um, sometimes, sometimes, um, and more times than not, if you have a little shooby dooby, you know, a little shooby dooby. If a person has a little shooby dooby, little sweet thing, little thing on the side or on the top, however you want to look at it. Sometimes there's a part where the rubber meets the road, and what that means is like, okay, things get real, and when that part hits, you know, ain't nothing else you can do but give them back to the streets. You know, give them back to the streets. You know, give them back to the streets, man. Cause everything don't work out the way, you know, it's supposed to. You know, where you think it might supposed to, or whatever. So just give them back to the streets. That's all I got to say. Sometimes they got to go back out there. You know, you can't save them all. You know, not all of them want to be saved. So when that happens, you know, give them back to the streets. You know, give them back to the streets. Let the streets have them. That's where they want to be at. You know, that's where they want to be at. You can't make a whore a housewife. You know, pretty much is basically what I'm trying to get at. You can't turn you know, a player into a house husband. And if a person's trying to do those things, it's challenging. Can it be done? I'm sure it can be done. You know, I'm sure it can be done. Would I recommend it being done? I'm gonna go with 98%. I'm gonna go with 98%. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with 98% because only the strong really survive. You know, only the strong really survive. That's a true statement. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. So, yeah. That's what I would go with. But in the meantime, and all that kind of stuff, while I'm feeling myself, I think I'm just feeling myself. When I be shooting these videos, I'll be like feeling myself. But most of the time I'm in my car, just kind of in my little zone. I be zoning. But disclosure, like I said, you know, this is just my opinion. I'm just rambling. But yeah, give them back to the streets. You can't make a whore housewife. You can't make a player a house husband. And vice versa. You know what I mean? Vice versa. You know, a woman could be a player and a man could be a whore. You know, either way, just know what you're getting yourself into when you know what you got. When you know what you got, when a person knows what they got, then roll with that. You know, roll with that. Apple always gonna be an apple. They ain't gonna never be a pear.